we have 360-degree views all the way around and across Aberdeenshire. From Bennachie in Aberdeenshire. As you can see, just out of the frame of the shot, that's the sun rising. And I've already had a few good shots. The sky's been bright red and then bright orange, and now the sun's just starting to come up over the horizon there. It is a bit chilly up here, but that's to be expected in December. But yeah, I'll let you see what I've got set up, and I'll show you the photos in a second. From here, as Adam would say, you've got nearly 360-degree view all the way around, and behind me is out across Aberdeenshire, and pretty much to the city in the distance, and then the sea just behind, and then we've got the Gaelic, and you can see a few of my photographs have involved a mountain just out here, just called Top of the North, and that is just getting the sun just now. So I might change the composition around a little bit and see if I can capture something in the other direction. And also, I've got this little cairn here, so I might try shooting at a wider angle, get the cairn and the bigger mountain in the background and see what we can get. Okay, see you shortly. So I've tried exploring a few different compositions with this cairn here, but it's not quite working how I'm wanting it to do, or how I'm wanting it to work, mainly because that bright thing there is in the wrong position for me. It's just too bright and I can't quite get it, the composition just balanced. Just feels a little bit unnatural or unbalanced. So one handy thing to do when you're looking for a composition is actually take the camera off the tripod and go around hand holding it, trying to find a composition that you like. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'll have a look here, but there's some other composition, other rock formations out here that I'll try and take a photograph of and let you see them. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Further down from that little cairn in the hope of trying to find another composition around here. There is this granitic tor to the left of me, but can't quite find the right composition that I like. And there probably are compositions there, but none that I am too keen on. So behind me, don't know if you can make out, it's probably too bright. If I step away, you can see the moon sort of in the shot. I'm trying to see if I can work a composition with the foreground. It's got a nice light colour to it, and that moon in the background. So I'm trying to see what I can get, and if I can get something, I'll show up on screen now. So behind me you can see Mither Tap, as it's known. It's part of the Bennachie range, I think that's what you would call it, and there's several tops to, well, there's a few tops to this range. So we've got Mither Tap, then we've got Oxencraig, Watchcraig, Craigshannach, and a few other smaller ones dotted around. But Mither Tap is particularly interesting. The name itself, Mither Tap, sort of comes from Mother Tap, which basically means woman's breast, and that's just basically because of the shape of it. On top of it is the remains of a fort, a hill fort from the Iron Age, and when you go up there you can see all the stones around the top, and I think there used to be something like 10 or 11 huts within the enclosure, and the Picts would have had that as their main, well, probably one of their main hill forts and main bases in this area. I mean, all around, I can, looking the other way, I can see at least two, three other hill forts in the distance, all occupied at a similar time. And this area is also important, and as it's, many people associate the slopes just in front of me to the north with the Battle of Mons Grappius, and that's when the Romans came in here and had a big battle with the local Picts. And many people believe it's actually here. Another site I believe is down in Perth, but I think from historical accounts there is a large army being marched up here. And there are actually Roman forts dotted around the Shire. And you wouldn't think that the Romans came up this far, but they did. They went all the way up to the Moray coast. And yeah, it's quite an interesting place. And even geologically, it's interesting. Being a geologist, I'm a little bit biased with that. But it forms a granitic tor, and that would have formed deep underground. With magma, not a volcano, but just a pool of lava, a pool of magma under the ground, and that cooled. I believe that was about 400 million years ago, so pretty much last week to me, being a geologist. But it does leave some very interesting features, and one of them behind me, this is sort of just, you can see the layering within the granite. It's just formed like that over time, eroded away a little bit, but it's still quite prominent, and that's what forms most of the tops here on Bennachie itself. Yeah, so this is probably going to be a short video, probably a lot of me talking about rocks and hill forts, but I've got a few good shots that I'm happy with, and I hope you like them. I'll be doing my next video soon, and I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. If you are, leave a comment down below and give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe if you like the content. And I hope you've enjoyed watching this, and until next time, see you later.